Hi everyone! Today I'm going to take you through a 20-minute side series. We are going to be doing everything laying down on our side today. What a nice way to mix up our Pilates classes. We're going to be working the full body today, especially into the inner thighs, the glutes, the core and the shoulders. It's going to be a really fun class. I really hope you're looking forward to it. We're not going to need any equipment for today's class. I'm just going to be doing this using my own body weight. However, if you did want to level this up, you can add in ankle weights as an option. So whenever you're ready, meet me in the middle of your mat and we will get started. So coming down into a seated position, legs are crossed, sitting up nice and tall, so focusing on your posture to start with. Shoulders are rolling away from your ears, lengthen through the crown of your head, nice flat back. Your pelvis should be steady and stable, so you shouldn't be dumping into one hip. Both sit bones are grounding down into the mat. And then to slowly close down the eyes, we'll start by connecting to the breath as always. So taking a big deep breath in through the nose and then exhaling out through the mouth. Again, big deep breath in through the nose, feeling the rib cage expand this time. And exhale out through the mouth. Keep going at this at your own pace. Just slowing down the mind. Getting out of your head and into your body. So not worrying about anything that's happened before this class. Or anything that may happen after this class. Just spending the next 20 minutes focusing on yourself. On this next breath, I want you to take an inhale, breathing into the side of the ribs. And as you exhale, start to draw your belly button towards your spine, connecting into your centre. Again, inhale. Exhale, draw the belly button back towards the spine, connecting into your abs. Good work. 2 more like this. Inhale. And exhale, feeling the ribs sliding down towards the hips, belly button back towards the spine. Last one, inhale. And then exhale, draw the belly button back towards the spine, connecting your breath to your core. And then when you're ready, slowly opening the eyes. We will get started by laying on our left side, so we're working the right side of the body. So coming down to your left side body, if you have sore wrists, you can reach your hand all the way out, or if not, you can place your head in your hand, whichever one feels most comfortable for you. Sending your hips to the back of your mat, knees come to the front, so your knees are in line with your hips, flex through your feet, and your shins should be parallel to the front of the mat. Just placing your right hand on your right hip and just push that top hip away from you, creating a small gap underneath your waist, and try and keep it there the whole time. Placing your hand down in front of you, so your fingertips are just resting down on the mat. We're going to start working into the lower body. So like I said, flexing through your feet. You're going to lift that top knee up and then you're going to lower it down. Exhale, you're going to lift that leg up. Inhale to bring it down. So still connecting into your core, so drawing into your abs. Doing the same thing that we just did with that breath work. So as you exhale, draw the belly button in. Inhale, release. Exhale, you draw into those abs and lower the knee down. I apologise again for those who have been back to my channel recently. For some reason, I just cannot shake whatever this little illness is that I have. So I apologise again if I sound a little bit nasally. I'm hoping it doesn't last much longer. I want to get back to my full health. And I'm sure you don't want to hear me sounding nasally for much longer. Squeezing the glute at the top. Taking it nice and slow. 2 more here. Keeping the hips nice and still. Try not to rock backwards and forwards. Last one. Okay, this time you're going to hold that knee up. Hold the knee at hip height. We're going to go into circle. So you're going to circle that knee forward to start with. tiny circles. Your foot should be tracking in line with your knee. Keeping that foot flexed so you're pulling your toes towards you. Keeping the hips nice and still. Drawing into your centre. Shoulders should be away from your ears. Drawing your ribs in so you're not flaring through the rib cage. You're drawing everything in, knitting everything in together. 4 more here. You can do it. For 3, 2, last 1, hold. And we reverse those circles. I don't know about you, but my glutes are already starting to burn. So if they are, just know that I am right here with you. And if they're not burning yet, you will feel it very soon. Using your breath to help you. Good work, guys. Keep going. Just 3 more here. For 2. Last 1. Hold. Hold that knee at hip height. You're going to send your heel back. You're going to draw your knee back. And then draw that knee back in. So it's like you're kicking something back with your foot. And then drawing it back in. I'm not getting full range of movement purely because of the shape of this room. But I want you to send that foot back as far back as you can by keeping your knee bent. And then exhale, draw that knee in, draw your belly button back towards your spine. So inhale, send your knee back. Exhale, pull it in. 4 more here. Keeping that knee nice and high, don't drop that knee down. Just 3 more. For 2. You got it. Last 1. Hold that knee at hip height. I want you to point through the toe now. You're going to send that leg slightly higher. So extending that leg away, really drawing that top hip, that right hip away from you. From here, you're going to drop that knee down to touch the opposite knee. Extend the leg away. So inhale down. Exhale, squeeze the glute on the way back. Find that lengthened space all the way through the leg. Squeezing the glute on the way back. You just drop that knee down, tap the knee down, and lift. 5 more here. Try and keep those hips stacked. You can do it. Last 3. For 2. Last 1. Hold. Hold from here. You're going to give me tiny circles forward. I know it's burning, but you can do it. I'm right here with you. 6 more here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. I'm just going to clear my throat and then we're going to reverse. Round and round. You can do it. Keep going. Not long left. 5 more. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Don't drop it down. Just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then drop that knee down. Tap it out. Good work. So keeping that top leg bent, you're going to extend that bottom leg long. You can either keep the knee down if that feels comfortable, or if it feels more comfortable, you can place that foot up, whichever one feels better for you. I personally find it more comfortable to keep my knee down. I just want to make sure that your hips are stacked on top of each other. That bottom leg is pointed. That bottom foot is pointed, should I say. And then we're going to work into the inner thigh. So again, you can keep the hand here, so keeping the fingertips down on the mat. Pressing into those fingertips can just help engage into the side of our abs, so working into our obliques at the same time. Pointing through that foot, you're going to take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to lift that top leg up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower down. I don't want you to just go through the motions of this movement. I want you to squeeze your inner thigh first, then you lift and lower down. Good work. Squeeze and lift. Lower down. You got it. Keeping those hips stacked. Still drawing into your centre. Drawing that belly button towards your spine. 5 more here. For 4. 3. You got it, keep it going for 2. On this last one, hold it lifted. Just hold for me. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just give me tiny little lifts to finish. Up and up for 8, 7, 6. Really squeeze into that inner thigh for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest that leg down. Good work. Just bring those in, tap out that top glute again if you need to. I don't know about you, but mine is still burning. From here, you're going to prop up onto your forearm. Your knees are going to come in line with the rest of your body, so send your feet behind you. And then you're going to lift up into a side plank. Your top hand is going to come overhead. Top leg is stretching away from you, so really find that lengthen space through the entire body. You're going to bring your knee to your elbow. You're going to curl yourself in and then extend. So bring that knee in, bring the elbow in and extend. Find that lengthen space. Exhale in. Inhale to come out. Draw your belly button back towards your spine. Sound like a broken record sometimes, but I really want you to build that deep core strength, that deep core connection. You got it. 5 more here. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold. You're just going to give me tiny little lifts with the hand and the leg. Up and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Good work. Okay, that's everything on that side. We're going to do the same thing, but on the left side. So coming to lay on your right side body. Again, coming all the way down if you have sore wrists, or if it feels more comfortable, you can pop your head in your hand. Sending your hips to the back of the mat. Knees come forward, flexing through the feet. Your knees should be in line with your hips, your shins parallel to the front of the mat. Placing the fingertips down on the mat. Make sure those hips are stacked, so if you need to, place your hand on your hip. Push that top hip away from you. You're going to lift that top knee up. Inhale to bring it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Imagine I'm stood there with you and I'm stood behind your back, not letting you rock backwards and forwards. So I don't want you to open up through that top hip and rock off your hips. Hips stay stacked. You're just lifting that top knee up, squeezing the glute at the back and lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And really draw your toes towards your body, flexing through your foot. Shoulders away from your ears. Really tuck your ribs down towards your hips. Draw your belly button back towards your spine, so we're still working the abs at the same time. 3 more here. For 2. Last one. And then you're going to bring that knee to hip height. We're going to go into those circles. So you circle that knee forward. Up and around, keeping the hips stacked. These circles really burn out the side of your glutes. I don't know about you, but mine is definitely burning again already. You got it, keep going, just 4 more. For 3, 2, last one, hold and reverse. Use your breath to help you. Don't hold your breath. Really push down on that right leg to help you with stability if you need to. Keep going. I'm right here with you. Just 4 more. For 3, 2, last one. Hold. You're going to push that foot behind you. You're going to bend the knee back and then pull that knee back in. So it's like you're kicking something away from you with your foot, kicking that knee back and bring it in. Inhale back. Exhale, draw that knee in, draw your belly button back towards your spine. See, on this side I can get more range of movement because I haven't got the shape of this wall to contend with. So sending that knee behind you, keeping that glute activated the whole time. 3 more here, taking it nice and slow. For 2. Last 1. Hold that knee at hip height. Point through the toe. You're going to extend that leg away from you. You're going to tap the knee down and lift. Inhale to bring it down. Exhale to lift. Squeezing that glute at the back. Hopefully the side of your glutes are burning now. So you'll tap your knee down and lift. 4 more. Try not to drop into that hip as you bring the knee down, keeping that top hip away from you. I can't remember what number we're on, so we're going to do 2 more. Last one. Hold that leg extended. We go into those circles, so circle that foot forward. I know it's burning, guys. We really don't have long left to go. Keep pushing through the burn. You're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and reverse. 8 more. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just hold that leg lifted. Squeeze the glute at the back. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop that knee down, tap out that glute. Good work. Again, keep that top knee where it is if that feels comfortable. You're going to extend that bottom leg out. So pointing through your toe, I'm just going to move myself up slightly. Pointing through that bottom foot. Again, top leg can be down if that feels comfortable, or you can prop that top knee up to keep your hips stacked. So we're going into those inner thighs again. So pointing through that bottom leg. I'm going to take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're going to squeeze the inner thigh. That's what lifts the leg up. And tap it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Still drawing into your abs. Never switching off that core connection. You're here for 6, 5, really squeeze that inner thigh. That's what lifts the leg up. For 4, 3, you can do it. 2, on this last one, hold that bottom leg up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold it there. Just give me tiny little lifts to finish. Up and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop that knee down. And drop that leg down, should I say. Bringing the knees in. You're going to prop yourself up onto your forearm. Make sure that your knees are in line with the rest of your body. Feet are back behind you. You're going to lift your hips up. Top hand comes overhead. So that left hand comes overhead. Left leg comes and extending away from you. You're going to bring your elbow into your knee. Curl yourself in. And extend. Bring it in. Extend. So we're getting into those obliques here. Exhale in. Inhale, extend. Make sure you're pushing out of your shoulder. So we're not dumping into that right shoulder. You're really sending those hips nice and high. 5 more here. Really crunch into those obliques. For 3, you can do it. 2. Last one, just hold it here. Tiny pulses to finish. This is your last thing here. Up and up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it all the way down. Good work, everyone. We'll come up into a seated position. So coming into a cross-leg position to start with. I then want you to bring your right leg up. You're going to cross that right leg over your left knee. Make sure both sit bones are down onto the mat. Just hug that knee in and then twist in towards yourself. So bringing your chest round. You should feel a nice stretch through the sides of your glutes here. Sitting up nice and tall, so making sure that your shoulders are away from your ears, lengthening through the crown of your head. And release, switching sides. So your right leg is down, left foot is coming over your right thigh, making sure both sit bones are down onto the mat. Hug that knee in. Again, sit up nice and tall, twist your chest towards your leg. Coming back to your breath. So take a big deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. And release. Coming into a seated position, we will finish class as we started with a few deep breaths together. So just closing down the eyes, placing your hands down on your knees. Just slowing down the mind, slowing down the breath. And I want you to notice how you feel now compared to when we first started. Just being really mindful of our bodies, our breath, our mind. Taking a second to reflect on the past 20 minutes. Hopefully you feel more energised and ready to take on whatever it is that you've got left for the rest of your day. Whether you're doing this in the morning and it's giving you energy for the rest of the day, whether you're doing this after work or in the evening time, whatever it is, I really hope that you feel more energised, more relaxed than when we first started. And then when you're ready, slowly opening the eyes, we'll take one last deep breath together. So take an inhale, bringing the arms up, lifting all that positive energy into your hands. And then exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. And you are all done. Amazing work today, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this little bit of a different Pilates class for my channel by doing everything laid down on our sides. I definitely enjoyed it. I really hope you did too. If you did, don't forget to subscribe so that we can work out together again. And hopefully I will see you on the mat again very soon.